Well, hello there. Good morning. Or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the United States or the world even. It's Oliver's Papa. Today we're going to have, well, it's kind of a lesson. We're going to do a lesson today. It's about gratitude. Gratitude is basically defined as the thankfulness and the attitude that one has when something has been done for them, or when they've received something, or just an overall, hey, you know what, I woke up today, I'm able to walk, I can take a piss, I'm grateful for that. Life is okay, it could be worse. That's gratitude. Or, hey, this guy just did something nice for me, this lady just made me dinner, or whatever. Gratitude. Now, let me get rid of this noise for you. Oliver's Papa knows a guy. Now this guy, they haven't been friends forever or anything like that, but he knows him. He knew him from a job way back. Not a bad fella. Well, he was in prison. He got out about 6 months ago. And, well, a lot of his old friends aren't around, or he shouldn't be around them. Either way, he doesn't have a whole lot of support. Well, he needed an SD card. I said, you know what? I might have an extra one for you, man. He said, okay, thanks. Well, this morning, I opened up my phone, and he goes, you know what? I really need that SD card, man. What is taking you so long? Bitch, what? Now, the right way to write that is capital B, I-T-C-H, comma, what, W-H-A-T, with a question mark. Bitch, what? Is exactly that's what Oliver's Papa said to himself, and then he wrote that back and said, bitch, what? Now, the important part of gratitude is that it's part of an unwritten law in a way. It keeps this whole thing moving. You do something nice for somebody, hey, thanks, man, good job, or thank you, or hey, I'm really grateful for that. And sometimes it's important things. Sometimes there's very little way to show how grateful you are for something. When people help you in your darkest hours, it's hard to show gratitude for that. Then sometimes you write a letter or you give them a card. But expressing gratitude is an exchange. Somebody does something nice for you, you express gratitude. That person, their efforts don't feel wasted. Pearls before swine type of thing. You know what? Hey, this person was really grateful I did this. Now, you don't do things because you want that. It's very complicated. But most of us already know this shit. You know, this guy, he hasn't learned it yet. Some people are taking physics. Some people are taking basket weaving. It's simple. However, the lesson today, show gratitude for the things that people do for you. It could be small things, it could be big things. It could be something kind of in between. But we show people gratitude. It perpetuates graciousness and generosity. I don't know if you all are familiar with John Steinbeck, great American author. It's Oliver's Papa is one of his favorite authors of all time. Well, he had a guy who was often considered his muse. And his name was Ed Ricketts. He studied the tide pools. And he told Steinbeck, he said, well, if you look into a tide pool, you can basically get all the answers to the universe right there. In behaviors and environment and, things that are a little bit above my pay grade, I'd say. But he conveyed this to Steinbeck, and Steinbeck started to write his novels in a way with that attitude, like looking into a tide pool, his own universe he created, which writers do, obviously. Getting to my point, sorry. On gift giving and graciousness and gratitude, he said that the art of giving a gift is not as important as the art in receiving it. You might think to yourself, well, hold on a minute. I'm giving this person a gift. That's the most important part of the exchange. Wrong. The most important part of the exchange is when that gift is given, the person's reaction to it. Did you ever give somebody something and they made you feel so good inside because of the way they received it, that it made you think, man, this is a great thing I just did. Look, did you see how happy or relieved or how touched that person was? I want to do that again. It's more important. You're perpetuating the cycle. If everybody was an ungrateful prick and said, oh, okay, that's nice. All right, you sure you got it here a little late? If everybody did that, nobody would give anymore. Nobody would help anymore. So it's how we receive things that perpetuates the giving. You're always going to find generous people. Don't listen to those naysayers, the hand-wringers, the worrywarts, the people that always want to talk about how bad everybody is. We have a lot of monsters among us, but I think the majority of us we're okay. We might not be great. We might not be saints, but we're okay. We all want kind of the same stuff. We all kind of want to have a little bit of gratitude shown when we fucking give you an SD card for free. You get your convict ass up out of bed and you fucking walk over and you come and get it, or you wait until Alvaro's Papa is in the neighborhood and he'll drop it off to you. Alvaro's Papa checking out for now. I'll see you in a little bit. Be good. God bless.